Here we are, back in the shave den, following Christmas, only a few days removed. I have a few days of growth, so we're gonna get another shave, and I wanted to share with all of you the products that I had received for Christmas, because in my Christmas shave, it was before everybody woke up, before we got into the hustle and bustle and opening gifts. It was a great day. So thanks to all of you who watched the video, by the way. Appreciate the comments. So let me share with you what I received as gifts. So my mother-in-law doesn't know I do a channel, and she could care less, but she did pick me up some Dove Men Care soap. This is bath soap, so I can use this in the shower, so that's fine. I like Dove. And I also had received some beard balm. Now this is interesting because it has Grotein in it. And this comes from the Beard Guys, and it's pretty good. I mean, when I had a beard, you know, sometimes I'll style it. Maybe a couple times a year I'll grow the beard out. I just shaved the Movember beard off when I did the Naked Armor shave a few shaves ago, so I'll probably grow one out maybe towards springtime, maybe beginning of summer. Right when the weather breaks, because I ride motorcycles and I'll be on the motorcycle, so I want to have a little facial hair there so I can I don't eat the bugs. But I'll grow it back, and I'll probably use some beard styling on there. However, I do use this as a hair pomade, right? So some of the ingredients, and some of them, maybe not this one, but the Mountaineer brand one that I got, the West Virginia, works great, and it's not real slick or slippery. It does have good oils to make sure that there's a good shine and that it's naturally loose. It doesn't get stiff. It's easy to wash out. It doesn't look like you've put like this Vaseline on it and you've styled your hair. It's very natural looking. So some of the beard balms are good to use as a hair styler as well. I mean, facial hair, head hair, what's the difference, right? Okay, and my wife had picked me up a few things that I have not been able to find in the store here at all. And I guess in other parts of the country, in America, it's readily available in drugstores and supermarkets, you know, Walmarts, Targets, whatever, but not around here in Western New York. And finally, it must have showed up, because I opened this and I'm like, oh man, how did you know? Where did you get this from? I've been wanting to get it. And she's like, well, they sell it at Wegmans, which is a grocery store around the corner. I'm like, no kidding. So this is Proraso, and it's the Eucalyptus and Mint Pre-Shave Cream. So it's not an oil, and I've been wanting to try this, and I've had it in my shopping cart on a few different sites a couple of times, just never pulled the trigger. So here we go. We're going to use that today. And then she also had acquired the Proraso aftershave, which is the Eucalyptus and Mint scent. So we're going to pair that up, obviously, with the soap for today, Proraso Eucalyptus and Mint. And we are going to use the Micro Touch one. We haven't used that in a while, but we are going to try a new blade today, and we are going to use a Q-Shave blade. Now this came in the package when I had purchased the Q-Shave razor, which is an adjustable razor, but I never used the blades. So we're going to give these a try inside the Micro Touch. And to whip everything up, we're going to use the Omega S brush. This is the synthetic Boar knot. Now you don't have to heat a synthetic brush, but I'm going to put it in here. We don't have to loosen the bristles because they're already loose and very soft, but I like to have a warm brush. So we're going to warm up the bristles. And then for the post-shave, we're going to use some Dove Men Care post-shave balm, right? Because I have the soap, so I'm like, hey, Dove, it's in my mind. So here we go. We're going to use that as a nice balm, but we're also going to use some Dickinsons witch hazel and close up the pores before we put the balm on, and then we'll top it off with the Proraso. So let me get my face wet. There we go. I hope Santa Claus was nice to you all, and everybody received some awesome shave products. Leave some comments in the description of this video. Let me know what you had received, or if you're targeting something maybe in your shopping cart that you're going to pick up. Whoa, you could definitely smell the menthol. So I don't think I need too much. Oh, this is very, very soft cream. But we're definitely gonna get a menthol shave this time around. I do need a little bit more though. This spread's really thin. Ooh, I can feel it in my eyes. Wow. Menthol is definitely in this cream. It's almost like Vicks. Opens up your nostrils. Wow. Very nice though. I don't mind. As soon as you put it right on the stash, right under the nose, who knows, maybe this could be the next cold remedy. I don't want people going into my shave stash though to open up their nostrils if they're sick though. Oh, my eyes are tearing up. Ooh, this is some good stuff. Okay. Awesome. I am so glad that I was able to get that as a gift. Okay. So the pre-shave is on. Let's load the blade. So this is a twist to open with the butterfly doors. Let's see here. This says 1 titanium coated blade. Alright. So Q shave comes double wrapped, which is a good sign. Without slicing the fingers open. Doesn't look like there's any markings on the blade whatsoever. So we'll just put that right in the right in there. We'll close it up. Oh, my eyes are tearing up. Woo. Okay. Proraso. I can definitely feel the menthol. It's got a nice cooling sensation on the face. All right, there we go. We're just going to take it right to the Proraso tub. Synthetic brush. Look at that. Look at that whip up. Super, super quick. Holy cow. That's all right. Do a quick load. You know, we just put it right on the face and work it in. Nice and soft. Oop. Put that back on the brush. There we go. Yeah. This'll work. This'll work. This is nice. So we went over the in-laws. We had a wonderful dinner. Now my in-laws have English descent in them. So when they got off the boat a number of years ago, they had a family recipe for pudding. What's this stuff called now? Yorkshire pudding, which is basically a bread pudding. And let me tell you, they've passed that down through generations. My brother-in-law really makes an excellent Yorkshire pudding. We had that with some mashed potatoes and a vegetable, and every year they do prime rib. Oh my lord, they had 2 18-pound rack of rib, and it was fantastic. It was the perfect, juiciest meat. My brother-in-law is a good cook. He does it much more than I. I cook real well too. I'm just not a person that will hang up in the kitchen, and they like to entertain. They have the space. We finally got the house that we're in, which is big enough to entertain. So years prior, I really never did the cooking or entertaining or anything like that. So all right, let's go. First pass with the Q shave. Let's see how this blade works. This is a mild razor. I guess some people may also know this as the Welshie or Welsh, or I mean, this goes by a number of different names. Oh man, my eyes are certainly feeling the effects of this menthol, but let me tell you, it feels nice on the face. Yeah, it's not too bad. This Q-Shave blade did okay. It's a mild blade, I could tell, for being a brand new, right out of the package, never used, first time. 2 days growth, and I have thin hair. I don't think I would use this blade if I'm shaving with a lot of growth. I just get the sense that this may hang up on the hair a little bit. Get under the nose. Use both sides of the blade. There we go. Not bad. The Proraso does give it some slickness. Helps with the blade glide, let me tell you. Not too bad. That is pleasant. And you don't have that oily consistency, you know. It's oil is slick and slippery, and it's good for the skin. Yeah, this blade is very mild. I mean, even around the chin, it's taking a few passes to chop it down, but maybe that's by design because the Q-Shave is an adjustable razor. So the Q-Shave, I mean, is based off of the Mercure Future. You also have the Mingxi or the Mingshu or whatever, which is, you know, out of China. So there, again, there's a number of different names that resemble the type of adjustable razor, but you can crank that thing up to 6, put one of these blades in it, and maybe it works better. Definitely a mild blade, and it doesn't feel like you're going to get 4 or 5 shaves out of the blade, right? It feels like cartridge razor type consistency where you're just going to use it for 2-3 shaves maybe, and then chuck it and move on to the next one. Alright, let that sit in the hot water. We'll take the brush. It's still got lots of lather in it. Lots of lather. Now this is pretty thin. I'm just putting it on what's on the surface of the brush. Watch this. Dipping the tips. There you go. Look at that. It's not hard and thick anymore. When you think your brush is out of soap, just wet the tips a little bit. There's more soap in there. Just needs a little water to get reaction, and you're back in business. You're using a badger brush, oh my lord. In fact, one of my older videos, there was a gentleman that commented on Magboy Creations when I use this brush. He wanted to know if this could be used for a face flatter. Well, yes. I did answer him yes, but certainly it can be. No bowl. We just loaded the brush in the Proraso tub and off we went. Okay, I love that feeling, that cooling menthol feeling. Okay, across the grain. Thank goodness I only have a couple days growth, because I don't know, I don't think this blade is gonna take care of any significant growth. Like if I wanted to shave my beard off, forget it. It's a no name, so I don't know if it's based on the personas or what type of blade it is. Normally it's just a common blade that's remanufactured without the logo, but I can't place it. It's nothing that I've used before. Certainly not a feather. I mean, I'm not speed shaving, but I mean, I have this little mark here left over from the naked armor shave, and it's not even bothering it. Which is good though. I mean, I guess everybody can have one of these in their rotation, one of these blades. Because let's say you don't own a cartridge razor, you don't want to own a cartridge razor. With VE shaving, you can't just be too quick, you know, zip zip. You have to take some time, and you have to pay attention to the blade, even if it's dull or I'll say not as sharp. If you had like this one, for example, it allows for errors. You still got to shave correctly. But all I'm saying is, if you're just perfecting your trade, your skill, then this blade will allow you to do that and be a little bit more forgiving, like cartridge razors are. So, you know, I didn't have too much growth, so right on the chin line as normal. Neck is pretty good. What the heck, we'll just wet the tips a little bit. Never took it back to the tub. I got enough in here for another pass. So this brush definitely works as a face lather. Okay. Let's see if we can do yeah, it's just gliding. Hardly any feedback. Rinse that off. I don't know if you see it, but they're like little bubbles that keep, you know, popping up every now and again. At least I could see them. I don't know if the camera's picking them up, but it's like it's snowing in here. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. All right. let's do a cold rinse real quick. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good with the menthol. Oh, baby smooth. Oh, my face feels fantastic. All right, let's dry off. It's a nice shave. Nice shave. Proraso, can't go wrong with that. I don't have the red one, which is the sandalwood, and I don't have the white one, which is the, I guess, the one that, like if you have irritation in the skin, it's wheat, so it's supposed to be better for you. All right, Dickinsons. Let's close up those pores. I can still feel the menthol. I can still feel it. Sliding like butter. Yeah, I don't mind it. The Micro Touch razor. It's an entry-level razor. I mean, you can pick it up. I've seen it varying prices, anywhere from $14.99, maybe even down to $10.99, $19.99. If you look for the deals, I found that in a drugstore, or for you folks that in London, a chemist. So maybe that's available for you. Okay, gonna put some balm on. Very nice. Very nice. Supposed to get some cold weather, a little bit of wind, so putting the balm on, protect my face. I'm going to be outside a little bit this weekend, so we'll make sure that we take it easy. Okay, I can still feel that cool now. Proraso. Does come with a regulator cap, so we can shake it out and it doesn't come gushing out. Ooh, a little bit of alcohol in there, but not too bad. Doesn't pinch too much. Well, that's nice. Nice scent. Not strong. It's just heavy enough that if you're in the hug range, or you know, you're with your significant other, they'll notice it. I don't know the staying power, but maybe we'll report back in the next video how long it stays. But that is nice. Wonderful shave. Thanks for joining me. Again, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. We'll be back probably for a New Year's shave. So I want to wish you well. Hope you have a pleasant weekend coming up. And if you would leave some comments for me, let me know if Santa was good to you, brought you any shaving stuff. And if you want to see a product in a future video, let me know. And we'll do our best to acquire it and do a review for you. If you're not a subscriber to MC Shaving, it would be greatly appreciated if you click that subscribe button, and you could also select the bell and get alerts when we have new videos posted. All right, take care guys and gals, and we'll see you at New Year's.